We are here, we are here, we are here on this amazing day. Okay, everyone, this is Cam Jones, FX Daily Analysis, and we are marking up GIS stock. We are on the monthly time frame. Price action, last candle to the right hand side is a bullish green candle. We do have price action overall, lower lows, price action overall structure, higher highs, at in the midpoint level. So current price is sitting at 79.72. So market has broke that overall highest of the structure. So let's talk about a few things that could be happening. So we're looking for a pattern to identify itself here. So let's say that market does decline and drop down. Market's coming from that overall because we do have that break, which will be the first leg, second leg, third leg. And if a pattern identify for the break and retest after it comes down through that support, market's creating that double top. And it can stop up to the midpoint area overall. If price work its way up from this area, we can receiving that, so that W formation as we see for that incline. So market will be identifying for that first leg, second leg with the break, come back to retest, and market pushes up for that incline huge double bottom. Also, we have a W formation, so it's patterns inside patterns. So we have a trend here and below that price action, that midpoint area of price action highs and price action midpoint. We do have a W, so we do have that first, second, third, fourth, retest one, retest two, retest. The market's trying to push out for that third time. And once that market pushes up further, we can see that market can come back down to retest and then finally push out for that fourth time until we find another pattern which push that market in that direction, or that market can't consolidate until we see that breakout to the top side, downside. So if price works its way down from that area of current price, it can head back down to that second last candle, which would be at 78.63. And if it heads down to that previous level, it's headed down to 76.29, which is that overall structure. And if price works its way up with another candle, we can see price will reach that high level of 81.10 of that price action highest level of that wick. So we do have that price action high of that area. Price action is create that midpoint now, just to see if that market goes back further. What's going on? Walking down to the weekly time frame. Price action on the weekly time frame is a huge bullish green candle. It lost a little momentum at the tip of that candle, but still have enough momentum to still push up further. So what we're identifying here is a pattern, which we can see here is a W. We have that first, second, third, fourth. So we're looking for price to retest that midpoint line or break out and retest that price action high of structure of that highest wick of price action. So if so, we can be identifying that first, second, third, fourth. It can retest here and push up further, retest and keep working its way up, or we can receive a pattern here that can push that market down for that first, second, third, and we'll see that market come down for that formation of double top. If it breaks the SR line, we look for the break, which will be able to create that full M pattern, come back to retest, the market's work its way down. Or we can receive that consolidation. Walking down to the daily time frame, price action, bullish green candle, doji style. So market's indecisive for the next direction. So we can see that market's coming from that W at that bottom with a gap in the market as well. Second last candle like a retest. We do have that first, second, third, fourth retest, and market pushed out once with a huge gap in the market. So we're going to see if that market did lose momentum, enough momentum for that market to come back to a retest to that midpoint line, or that lowest the support of that highest high to work its way up further. And like I said before, if we receive that break of that market, market's working its way down further. Walking down to the 4-hour time frame, price action read as a bearish red candle side by side with the second to last candle. So this could be a retest of that midpoint of the second to last candle. So price action, second last candle midpoint, second last candle broke up. Price action could be retesting. If another pattern is formed for a bullish green candle that's going to engulf the price in second, market will be identified as a break and retest coming from that overall decline W, first, overall second, third, fourth, retest one, retest, and market pushes out. Unless we receive that price action engulfment of the second last candle, and market can head back down to previous price of 76.29. Walking down to the 3-hour time frame, price action on the 3-hour time frame is identifying a bullish green doji, so it's a retest. So indecisive, gotta wait for that market to do what it do to see what's gonna happen. So we can see that market is tagging that midpoint area of that second to last candle in the market. So third to last candle broke up, second to last candle came back to retest, price action just worked its way sideways. So it can start forming a bullish green candle, work its way up, but to see that market is really going to go up, I'm going to look for that close out against the second and third last candle in the market to push that market up. If not, we'll see that break of that midpoint of the second, third, or third to last candle, and markets work its way down to the next area of price. Walking down to the 2-hour time frame, reading the same thing as a 3. Walking down to the 1-hour time frame, same candle as a 2 and 3, which is a doji. So it's still identifying the same thing. Market broke, came back to retest. Second last candle lost a lot of momentum in that market, showing that market could be declining for a further drop. We're going to wait for price action to break that overall structure of that green candle for first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh candle in the market on the 1-hour time frame. Reading the same thing on the 45-minute time frame, price action, doji, bullish green. Same as well on a 30-minute time frame. Starting to receive some structure. We'll talk about it now. So market did run into that resistance. So we can see that market identifying that first, second, third, fourth retest, and market pushed down from a double top and a retest or a triple top, but still stopped at that midpoint of that area. So we got to see what's going to happen. Market's going to have to do what it do and form some more patterns. On a 15-minute time frame, we have price second side by side with one another. To see if this market push up or push down, we want to see price action engulf the second last candle doji, not just the body, probably that wick as well. And if it's respected for that pattern in that area and pushes up, we'll see that first, second, third, and we identify a bullish green candle, market push up for that W formation and head back up the previous price of 80.60, close out. It could be breaking the SR line. It will be in that zone of the SR line of that highest high of that wick from that earlier time frame. Same as a 5-minute time frame. Now we're just seeing that the market consolidate. So we see the breakout above the last few candles in the market, which will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to 6, fifth and sixth candle. The market's work his way up, create that full W formation after the consolidation. Unless we see price action close out below that area and head down to the SR line, and then we'll figure out what the market's going to do. Walking down to a 3-minute time frame, same as well. Consolidation, same as well on a 1-hour time frame. Price action 1-hour time frame leading as a bearish red candle with a long wick up to the top, so it's just retesting that top. So market can be dropping down with some momentum to that bottom side, but if it closes out above this candle here, and that's price of nearing 79.62, market could work its way down to the next area, at least that midpoint of 79.52 and low as 79.39, or that lowest price SR line, which would be 79.28. Okay guys, this is Cam Jones, FX Daily Analysis. Thank you for watching and thank you for your attention. GIS stock.